Hello everyone, welcome back to Cloud Institution again. So we are the best software training institution. So now today in this video we're going to see another Terraform, a series question, that is Terraform two-set function. So what is Terraform two-set function? So let's see what is Terraform two-set. Okay, so Terraform two-set function is nothing but converts the arguments to the set value. Okay, it can be converted to the set of values. The parser list value to set converts it to set. So what is set? I'm going to explain it to you. So what is set? Set of values, right? So which will remove any duplicate elements and discard the ordering of the elements. So there is a difference between the arrays and sets, right? The sets is going to be, I'm going to explain it to you in a bit. Okay, if you go for sets, as you can see here, AWS instances, AWS, I'm going to create AWS instance. So in this AWS instance, what I'm going to do is that, I'm going to give for each the two set, I'm going to convert into set. Okay, previously it's going to be, okay, so this array, so I'm going to convert it into set with this bracket. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pass in the instance type, instance type. So I've given three instance types for each and every instance type. So it's going to be doing a for loop, and for each instance type, it's going to be looping through, and then it's going to be giving you the creating the instances based on that one. Okay, this is what called two set function. All right, so now what are we going to do is that, so I'm going to give the Terraform plan and see how many instances is going to be creating. Okay, so this is the key, and this is the, okay, so as you can see here, okay, so Terraform, sorry, I think you can see t2.nano and t2.micro, and then t2. Okay, t2.medium. Okay, this is going to be starting over here, Terraform plan, right? So we are going to create three instances, which is t2.nano, micro, and then medium instances. Okay, now what happens is that, so we'll be creating three instances right now. Now what happens is that I'm going to give a t2.large as well. Okay, t2.large. So if you can give t2.large, what happens? So it's going to be, it's going to be creating the instance again. So for example, I'm going to give like this just for the differentiate. I'm going to do the Terraform plan again. Now, if you can do the Terraform plan again, you can see it's going to be creating t2.nano, right? And then t2.micro as it here. Okay, now t2.medium here, and then it's going to be creating t2.large. Yes, right, it's fair enough, right? So now it's going to be creating four instances. Now what happens if you wanted to do a t2.nano again? Instead of t2.large, I'm going to give t2.nano again. So what happens is that it's going to be removing the duplicate, so duplicate variables, and it's going to be, fix it to only three instances. Okay, so now let's see Terraform plan. Okay, now we'll see t2.nano, yes, okay, and then t2.micro, fair enough, okay, it's there, and t2.medium, okay, is there here. So again, we have mentioned t2.nano, right? Yeah, but that is not been showing over here. So Terraform plan is only three instances, because so this is the way you can remove the duplicate variables from the from the list. So because of the two set, it is setting, so it is a set of these attributes, right? So it's set for these many things. It remove the duplications. Okay, this is how we will be creating, and having the condition for each, it's going to be looping through each and every attributes whatever you're given, and then it's going to be making us a set. All right, so this is how you will be seeing it. As mentioned over here in the PPT, so the pass a list value to to set to convert it into the set, okay, which will remove any duplicate elements and discard the ordering of the elements. Okay, so now that is what it's all about. Okay, hope you understand this particular, the to set function. Okay, if you have any questions, please drop your comments below. I'm happy to help you with that. Okay, so I hope you like this video for your interview preparations or your technical knowledge improvement and all these things. And so if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And so if you want to enroll for any courses, please reach out to us on this number. Okay, so we'll be happy to have you here. So thank you so much for watching, and see you again in the next video.